Hello, bio students. This is just a quick video to help you with the homework that you are being asked to do tomorrow, besides reading the two articles. Quick reminder, when we talk about genetic traits, we're talking about a couple things. We're talking about the genotype, which are the two alleles found for every gene in an organism in its DNA. Remember, allele just means different versions of the same gene. We can talk about the phenotype, what is the physical expression of that gene, and then are individuals homozygous or heterozygous when it comes to their allele composition. So for example, here is a pea plant that is genotypically dominant for both traits for height, a heterozygous individual for height, and then a homozygous recessive individual for height. So short, tall, and tall. This individual appears to be having a full, complete dominant trait. So for your homework, I asked you to, using this document, we took notes on genotype and phenotype and homozygous and heterozygous here, and we did some Punnett square practices to first outline the 5 traits that you listed, and you need to do a little bit of research to determine what is the dominant and recessive trait for each of your 5 characteristics. So for example, body hair is a trait that we find in humans, and the dominant trait, I'm going to say the allele B, codes for abundant body hair, while the recessive trait is not abundant. The lowercase recessive allele means that individuals with 2 copies of it wouldn't have abundant hair. Anyone with a dominant allele would have abundant body hair. So then we can start doing some information and research about inheritance patterns and the genotypes and phenotypes of individuals. For example, baldness has a complete dominance inheritance pattern, which means that heterozygous individuals, big B, little b, will have the same phenotypic expression as the big B, big B. The only individuals who won't be bald will have a recessive allele making up both of their genes within their DNA. If you have traits that are not binary, I have an example down here of a trait that isn't eye color, where there's 2 genes that have either big B or little b that code for black and blue, and big G and little g that code for dark, green, or light color. These are the different phenotypic and genotypic expressions for eye color. We are going to spend more time on polygenic traits throughout the next couple classes. So if you know that you have traits, you can start organizing your tables like this, but by all means, you don't need to have that finished. So a reminder, you are finishing these 2 tables as best you can for tomorrow, as well as reading the 2 articles on human evolution and why some traits are dominant and others are recessive. Have a great day.